Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Denali and I am a full-time reseller on websites like eBay and Poshmark. You can find me on Instagram as DUCHO Thrift. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, hit the button down below. And if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up on your way out today. Okay, so today I'm back with a Thredup unboxing. So it's been a little while since I ordered one of these DIY scrap fabric boxes from there. I don't know why I keep buying them. I know why I keep buying them. They're fun. I like a mystery box. They don't cost a lot. I'm not sure how much they cost off the top of my head, but I'll put it down in the description down below. I can't even remember how many pieces I'm supposed to get. I don't know if it's supposed to be by the pound. I think it's by the pound and not necessarily a set amount of garments. But what I had a feeling of when I first started buying these, so you can check out my other videos that I've done on these, is that it's not actually like scraps of fabric, or that's not been my experience yet. Generally, I'm getting items that just have flaws in them and they're calling them scrap because, you know, what's that saying? Under promise, over deliver. So, but if it ends up being scraps, that's okay too, because that's what they call the box. So I did open it only to see if there was a packing slip in here, because oftentimes I just get boxes returned back to me from Thredup because I've sent stuff into them. There was no packing slip. The last few have been packed pretty nicely. This one is, I mean, tissue paper was just thrown on like that. So that's okay. Maybe there's a packing slip somewhere in here. I half wondered, I was like, is this my stuff? And I just don't recognize it. But let's get into it. Let's just start unboxing it. So I'm like, what is this stuff? Okay, the first thing, I think this is pajamas, or it's just a pajama top, but the brand is Z Supply, which I've picked this up before, and I'm pretty sure Z Supply is just its own store. Somebody let me know. So I don't know if this is just like a tradition, like an actual women's top and it's just a pajama top style, or if it's just a pajama top. But either way, here it is. It's cute. I would pick up Z Supply. So, you know, if it is just an actual pajama top, it'd be nicer to have the bottoms, but whatever. This is just a grab bag box. So I don't see any flaws in it so far. The most obvious would be missing buttons. So they look like they're all here. I see 2 buttons, and how many buttonholes are there? 3 buttonholes. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and there's 2 buttons. So it's just missing, oh, here it is. Maybe it's this one? I can't tell where it's missing the button, but it's missing a button. So that's not a deal breaker for me. I certainly sell things with a missing button or I just repair a missing button. For that one specifically, I'll just sell missing a button. All right, what's also exciting about these boxes is that I've received some really good items that have sold quickly for me and for way more than I paid for the box. So that's also fun too. The next item is the brand Liz and Me, and I'm not sure where they sell this. I always I'm like, is it JCPenney? Is it Kohl's? Is it Costco? I'm not sure, but it is cute. I think it's a plus size top. I think it's a plus size brand off the top of my head. There's a really pretty metallic knit in here that I think you can see. It kind of makes it look shiny. And then you can see that there is this, I want to say it's beading and embroidery. So it's actually in really nice condition. I'm guessing they just didn't want this brand, is what the case probably was. But I feel like this will definitely sell for me. I do like selling plus size. Oh, you know what might be the issue? There's no size tag. And if your item does not have a size tag, then Thredup won't sell it. So that is probably, I'm looking for a care tag. There's nothing in here. So that's fine. We will just take the measurements on here and then just put in our size estimation. If I had to guess, it looks like a 2 or 3X, maybe a 3X. But yeah, okay. So 2 for 2 on items that I will sell for sure. What is this? Okay, it's long, looks like a robe. So sometimes I've received sleepwear stuff from them, which they do have a box that's totally dedicated to that. So this looks maybe vintage, and it does, I don't see any tags so far. So this is what like the collar looks like. Here is the sleeve, and there are ties on the side, so it has whatever ties it's supposed to. There's slits that go halfway up. I don't know if this is some sort of formal robe or dressing piece for something in particular, but I will sell it. I actually really like the colors, the contrasting pink and the red. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it is actually vintage. I'm just looking at the stitching here. I mean, it does have just like a single stitch all around. So maybe it is. we will photograph it and see. But it's really long and it's a robe. It's got the ties. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. If you know anything about that piece, let me know. Okay, next is, what are you? Is this vintage also? That'd be fun to just get a box of vintage pieces. They should do a vintage box. That would be so cool. I wonder what they do with all the vintage stuff that they get. I know that they do sell some stuff on their website. Okay, so here it is. This is definitely more of scrap fabric, in my opinion. Okay, the blouse, the arms. Okay, so this side doesn't look so bad, but there is staining on this side, and you can't see it. Actually, the light's doing it a lot of justice. Right here, there's some, and there's some other areas as well. And then this part, I was gonna say is broken, but it's just on the struggle bus. Okay. There's no tags that I can find. I may pass on this piece just because of the staining. And I have low interest on wanting to get those stains out. So I think that's like the first item from one of their boxes that really hasn't worked out for me. So that's not too bad. This is, oh, I was hoping it was Lily Pulitzer. Now, I was gonna say, is it Lily Pulitzer for Target or something like that? But no, I don't see the symbol. So there it is, Lily Pulitzer. And it, let's see, closes here. It's got all the closures. There is beading around the neckline, but you can see some of the beading right there has come undone. So I will list it as is, and I might tie off this piece and then trim the string. Not sure what's best in terms of selling it as is, but I think it's just a top. This must be, I was like, it's so short to be a dress. I thought it was a dress. Maybe it's a dress. It's a medium. Nah, even for a medium. Okay, so yeah, you know, obviously a bummer that is the condition there, but it is what it is. Okay. Oh, this box is so interesting. I'm looking down. It's a lot of prints, which is exciting. I'm not looking down and seeing, you know, a bunch of dull colors, I guess, in my opinion. Okay, so this one is Japan Alia. I don't know how you say it as one word. I mean, I know how to say Japan and then Alaya. Made in USA, microfiber fabric, dry clean, etc., etc. So some sort of trench. Again, an older piece, vintage, possibly. I've never heard of this brand. I'll do comps on it, of course. I don't know, could be interesting. The only bummer though is it's missing the belt. So yeah, that kind of sucks. You know, the fabric doesn't feel the nicest, but what do I know? I'll give it a, I don't know. I'll comp it and we'll see if it's worth selling. Okay, next item is Rope City. I've never heard of this. The tag kind of looks interesting, but this also could be just some boutique brand. The sizing says 63-90. I don't know what, I guess, the fabric makeup is, which actually I could run on my phone. There's like that Google Translate, like if you take a picture, then it'll tell you everything. So maybe I'll do that because this actually, for all I know, this could be silk. It kind of does feel silky. So it's really pretty colors for fall. I like it. It's cute. It's a pencil skirt. I'm not usually like super big on selling skirts, but I do like the fall colors in this one. So maybe it'll sell well. Rope City. What do you know about Rope City? Okay, next is some sort of, yeah, scarf, tie. We could put this on the trench. It feels like satin or silk. Maybe it's satin, not sure. Just a paisley. You could use this as like, what's it called? A hair tie, like this. That's cute. Or a belt or something like that. I'll probably just sell it in my, like as an accessory. Maybe I'll just say head tie headband. This one is definitely my most interesting box I've ever received, you guys. Okay, here is just a basic piece. It's Old Navy, it's size small, just a swing jersey. I want to say dress, but I think it's just a tunic top, something in a berry color. This is nothing. I don't know what this is. There is no tags whatsoever on it. Yeah, I don't know about this. Maybe it's vintage. So here it is. It's got a ruffle top. I don't know. The fabric does not feel nice on this. If it's not vintage, it just kind of has like a vintage look to it. So yeah, ruffled collar, trim, whatever. It feels costumey. It feels like something you buy at the spirit store. I don't know. Not jazzed about that one. Okay, next is a dress. And this is the brand Sangria Woman. It's a size 22W. I mean, I like sangria, so that maybe I'm a sangria woman. Here it is. It's a cute plus size dress. 2 different colors, black and white. It doesn't feel the nicest, if I should again be honest. Like the material doesn't feel like the fanciest, but it's a cute dress if you needed, you know, something to wear to a more formal event. Okay, next is the brand Tolani. And again, not sure where this is sold, but it's cute. It's like a cardigan type thing. There is a hole or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. I see a bunch now that I'm holding it up to the light. I'm not sure if you can see any of them. The print is really pretty, but the holes and the yarn pulling, excessively, is a little concerning. So this one, my knee-jerk reaction is I'm probably not going to sell that just because the condition and given the brand, I don't know that it would be worth it to do so. Okay, I'm not even gonna unfold this. This is definitely scrap fabric. This looks like, what is it called? Somebody's curtains. Wow. Okay, here it is. I was trying to see if there was like a tag in here. Okay, all right. Last item, guys. Okay, last one is Linen ID. So I've never heard of this brand. Obviously the garment is linen. This I will definitely sell. I love selling linen, and I can put lag and look in the title, and I think that this piece will do well. It'd be even nicer if that piece paid for the box. So what did I think of this box? This was my worst box. I mean, this piece alone, you know, was like the kicker, but it is exactly what they said it would be. Yeah, it is. Did I think that they would literally send me like curtains or a blanket or whatever that is? No, that one feels a little bit odd just because they don't sell that. They sell clothing, but I mean, I guess they said fabric, so that technically counts. I half expected to like see somebody's ham sandwich in there as well. But yeah, not my best box. There are a few pieces in here that I will sell for sure. I think that we've got probably like 4 or 5 sellable pieces in here, and I think that I'll probably maybe make my money back on it. But most of all, it's just fun to see what is in them and check out my other videos to see better experiences. And will I buy another? Yeah, probably. Why not? I don't know. They're fun to do, and I don't know. Let me know if they're fun to watch. All right, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.